Okay, so after this initial presentation, you should be well equipped for the next part of our event, which is the very nature and the tradition of this event, which is the forecasting of the economic variables as they will be by the end of this year. But before we go into the question of what will happen in terms of those variables in this year, we will look at what were your guesses, or those who were here last year, what were the guesses of those people. So last year we asked you to give a prediction as of 31st of December 2013 for NYMEX light sweet crude oil, Czech koruna euro interbank exchange rate, and London Stock Exchange footsie 100. And we included also one qualitative question, which was, will the eurozone survive unchanged with the same list of members? Let's have a look how you responded. Well, with NYMEX light sweet crude oil, the best guess was the right in the average, and the median of your responses was $98, which actually happened. So those who were right in the middle of the group were pretty much right, and there was quite a congestion around that median. Next one was about the currency. Obviously, majority of the people got it wrong. I just would like to draw your attention to that one blue spot, which is just next to the line of 27.425. I don't know who was that, but it's quite suspicious that somebody got it right, like if they knew it, it's. So way too many people were away. footsie 100. Again, it was fairly close. The median response was quite near, but they were people who were very optimistic and very pessimistic at the same time. Now, before the last question, it was actually a tricky one, and we will have a similar tricky one this year, but we will be more explicit about that. Will the eurozone survive unchanged with the same list of members? You may recall the atmosphere, and people are thinking of the levers, but there was actually one new joiner. So technically, the right response was no, because Latvia joined eurozone at the New Year's Eve, 1st of January, but still it counts as a year end. Now, before we get to telling you who's the winner for this year, I would like to invite the winner from the last year who didn't have a chance to show up and get your applause last year because wasn't here, which is Jan Brazda from the Constellation Executive Search Company, the managing partner. So I would like to invite him here on the podium to present the prize for this year's winner. So give him the applause for last year. And when thinking of who was the winner and how did he get it, it's said that in Vino Veritas, that there is a truth in the wine, but it seems that the prediction power actually comes from the beer. Because this year's winner is Mr. Andrew Bailey, who's the CFO of the Plzeňský Prazdroj. So if we can ask him to come up here, if he is here.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. The winner is getting the voucher to Restaurante Brasileiro, and I would like to give a floor to both winners from the last year and the current year to say a few words how they did it. They should help us to make our predictions right.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Just a few words. I am pleased to see that the prize this year goes to the real financial professional, not to the headhunter like myself.
So if you want to say a few words.
It was all luck. And maybe there's some truth to it being in the PIVO. So thank you very much, and good luck to next year's winner. Thank you.
So actually we go for very similar questions this year, which will be around the NYMEX light sweet crude oil, around the exchange rate. Again, some may be more knowledgeable than common people. And S&P 500 index. And for the qualitative question, we stay in the area of European Union. And the question is whether the EU will remain unchanged with the same list of members. To avoid any doubts, we're giving you here some hints. So don't forget about the UK, Scotland, Moldavia, and Catalonia. You have the prediction forms in front of you. There is on the other side, then is the evaluation sheet. So please make sure you use both. Good luck with your predictions.